What's the most messed up thing you've seen on a Zoom class? During quarantine, I had to teach my first graders over Zoom, and while I was getting ready for a lesson, one of my girls joined early. Since they didn't really know how to read, they usually had a parent join for them, but it was just her. I immediately heard her little brother crying, and will never forget what she said. I still get chills thinking about it. She told me she was scared because her mom's boyfriend hit her mommy, and she was sleeping on the bathroom floor. She said she wouldn't get up, so I tried to calmly tell her I'd help. She was trying to get her little brother to calm down, and they were both hiding under her bed. I called 911 and started texting all the other teachers who were working from the school, and they were too, trying not to panic. Then, all my other students started joining the call and started asking who was crying. I didn't want her to mute herself, so I told them to just wait. Another teacher started reading to them, but the crying was so loud, nobody was listening. Another student's mom came on the mic and started getting mad, saying she isn't supposed to have siblings in the room during class. I told everyone they needed to log off except for the girl, but this helicopter mom didn't stop. She started getting even more mad at me, saying I legally had to teach these kids for 30 minutes. One of the other teachers sat in my chair and yelled, "Read the room, ma'am! Log off!" This got her to listen, but when we heard back from the police, they couldn't find her. They weren't at the address we had, and the girl was so young she didn't know how to describe her house. She didn't have a phone and was really stressed, and she kept telling her brother to be quiet so he wouldn't come in the room. Nobody knew what to do, but a few minutes later, I realized my Zoom call was going to end. I tried to change the settings, but before I could, the class ended and kicked us out. She was gone, and we sat there in silence because nobody knew what to say. But then, we heard from the police that they found her, and I was so relieved I cried on the floor.